But if you close your eyes,
okay, this video is going to be a guide on the bosses in TOB. I'm not sure if anyone else has made it. I haven't been looking on YouTube lately, but this is my gear. People ask fast, I got them in torture, and this is my mill gear. This is for solo. I don't have a T-bow anymore, so blowpipe and mage gear. Easy setups, and yeah, that's basically it. We'll get into it. Okay, this first boss is a hard one to do solo because every 30% it spawns these healers. But what I do is parry mage, turn one off, tag and run basically. Because she throws these pools of blood, and if you stand on them they spawn like that. And if you stand on that, it will spawn a little minion that will run around and leave a trail of the blood, which bleeds you. So I just hit and click. And there's like 4 spots around the boss that you can actually hit it. And then when it gets 70%, you can freeze about 6 of them instead of the 8, sorry. Alright, so at 70% it's going to spawn these minions. So you want to freeze those. I'm only going to be able to get 4 this time because I was a bit slow on that. But you just double freeze the first 2 and it'll catch the second 2. Super easy. If I was a bit quicker I could have froze the first 2 and the second 2 and when you got in the 6. But that's a bit slow on that one, so we'll try to do that next time at 50%. Alright, this next boss, this is a bit hard for starters, but you have to have your run on. Run straight to this corner, pray range. Because these things that fall down, they stun you, and if you're not praying range, you get hit pretty hard. Okay, and he does change directions. You gotta just stay on the side he's not on. So, one behind him's good. Once he turns the corner, you can click him, and click off him once you're about to hit him. You have to do it about a tick before you do actually hit him. Well, for Australians anyway, so I click now, boom, it still hits, and I'm safe. I don't know about people that live in the same region as the server, because Australians obviously have a lot worse ping than other people. You just, and now when he goes down like that, you're good. You get about 4 hits with meal, so that's 2, that's 3, and this is 4. And then you run back. He'll come up, if you're still there while he's getting up, you get hit like double 40s. Plus the ticks of the flies on the back. So we're just gonna wait. Once he turns the corner, you click on him. Don't click on him before because there's a chance he'll turn around and you're fucked. And if you're teaming, your whole team's gonna get hit because you just made a simple mistake. So there, once turn the corner, hit, click. Turns the corner, one more time. Hit, click away. And you won't take any damage and you're damaging him. And he's down. DPS, 4 hits. This spot here is the safe spot, so he started to turn the corner and then gone down. You can hit him the extra times because it doesn't actually count that he's on your side. So as you can see, I'm not going to get damaged, and I can hit him that extra once. Okay, this room here is the reason why I have the blood cape. I don't have comp 2 yet, I need the 1k PKs. But you really need a cape that's going to heal you, has a chance to heal you after you kill something. Because this room solo is, it's pretty rough. You gotta kill 3 styles of crabs, and it does get hard at some points. You do get overrun by them a lot of the times because these mage ones do have a bit of HP. I always pray range, and yeah, I try to leave the meal ones until they're stacked up on me because I got the scythe, I can hit them all. The range ones only have 10 HP, so they're good to kill quickly. But yeah, the best you can do is just eat and tank and hope to God that your cape heals you when you get low. I try not to eat because obviously you need the HP for other phases, but when you need to, you need to, so good luck. This room is a timed room. You could probably just gear up in full tank and just sit tanking them until the boss does spawn, but killing them, saves you from having to eat if like you can't tank them enough. But now just meal. Obviously, because there are so many under me, there's a pretty big chance that I'm going to get healed, and there it is. So it's not too bad. It's just you can get overwhelmed pretty easily. Okay, once the boss spawns, it's just like the crabs you were just killing. Grey is meal, green is range, and blue is mage. So, and you cannot hit it off the phase, or else you're gonna one hit yourself. So, always do your prayer before gear. Always do your prayer before gear, because, you know, the boss can hit as well. So do your prayer, then change your gear. If you're not comfortable doing full switches like me, just do the weapon switch. Keep one set of meal range gear on, and just weapon switch. But yeah, you want to change your prayers, then change your gear. Do not click it. It will automatically stop you from attacking. So it's changed. I'm not going to attack. You don't have to click away. You don't have to click on it after you've clicked it the first time. And just do not. So just leave it now. Get your prayers ready. Do not click the boss, because if you click it as it changes phases, you're going to hit and you're going to kill yourself. So just sit here and wait, change your prayers, pot up or whatever, change your gear and continue. Alright, this next boss, if you want, you can melee it. I range it because it's a lot easier, a lot safer. It's just like Vasa, you gotta hit and move, it throws venom down. If you're standing on it, it's gonna tick you. It changes prayer, you start with range prayer, and it says major or some bullshit, change to range. Archie, change back to range. I'll show you. So it always starts off as range, and we'll see when it gets to the mage. So yeah, I just turn my run off, walking it, pot up, just hit and run. Super easy. If I can move. There, Magio, transform your Solus. So, super easy, and that's the only time you pray. Alright, always search the skeleton. It's got this stuff in it, and you cannot solo without it. Click this skeleton and take the staff. You cannot solo without it. Put your mage gear on. Always stand in the middle of the columns. If you stand to the where I am right now, you're gonna get hit in one hit. Stand here, you're safe. This spot's always buggy with each column. You either are safe or you aren't. Always stand in the middle. Start it. It's super easy. It's going to constantly hit the pillar 4 hits and the pillar is down. While it's in the midair like this, for the 4th hit, you have to run back behind the next one. So, 2, 3, and next one we're going to run. If you run too early, you're going to get hit. If you run too late, you're going to get hit. Once it's in the air, you run. You're safe. I try to stay away from the back ones because you can't actually see the blue attack hit the pillar. You just see the damage on the pillar. So it's very hard to predict when it's going to be coming and running. So run east next. Try to stay away from the back one. If you're in a team, you've obviously got to talk to them about that before you actually start this phase, or else some of you are going to run back, some of you are going to run east, and it will shoot 2 attacks and destroy both of them at the same time, which will put you 1 pillar behind. So you run east, and then run back north for the last one. I'm actually not going to be able to do it this pillar, I don't think, but that is fine. Just run back. Oh shoot! That's what happens if you fuck up. Holy fuck. Alright, I ran a bit too early there. I will phase it here though, so we are all good. I didn't realise that was coming for me, I thought that was coming for the pillar. Usually you can tell when it's coming for you, and you want to go up to 115 HP because, you know, that shit's whack. Alright, this phase you don't have to pray anything, just put your meal and hit and run basically. Don't worry about these healers, they only heal fucking 50 health. For some reason it spawned when she was full HP. Most of the time you don't even see them throughout the whole raid. It's a really weird thing, those most of the time, yeah, they don't even spawn throughout the whole boss. But then I've been in a raid that spawned about 4 times. But I just leave them with 50 health each, you can do that in one hit anyway. So you're just hitting moving. Super easy. Don't have to worry about anything. If any of the crabs spawn, you can kill them with any styles. For some reason in this room, it doesn't matter which ones spawn, you can meal them. So just dump all your specs. Next phase you can't use meal, so it's best to dump every single spec you have before the next phase. So next phase you gotta pray meal, and when it hits you with meal, you pray range. Okay, I fucked that up, but you pray meal, it hit you, and then you pray range instantly after. Neil, range. Get your range gear on. And just take your time. If you can't prayer fluke, you just run it. I'll show you that now. So you just, wait, premium. So you just run it. It's super easy. Always, oh shit, I thought I fucking DC'd. Well, I did lag, but. So this boss is the same, it will change your prayers. You can just hit and run it. Easy boss. Although if you don't have staminas or the heart, it's gonna put your run down. And it also puts your DPS down, so I just always just mill it in there. Just prayer flick, it's so easy. So mill, oh it's actually back to front now. That's not good, but it should go back to normal. Alright, there it is. The mill, range. Meal range or meal mage, whichever you're praying. Super easy. At like 30%, some cyclone fucking bullshit's gonna spawn and it will always be traced to you. So you're just gonna watch for that. It does tick damage, so that's when you'll probably have to run the boss. No biggie. But yeah, that's it. I'll see when that bit happens. Okay, so it's actually 20%. Yeah, so I'm probably going to get hit with meal here, it's fine. But this is when you will probably want to start running it. If you're in a team, 20% is nothing, you'll probably kill that before it, they even get anywhere near you. But yeah, you just start running it here. This side here is probably the worst part to run it because the throne actually gets in the way. If you're back one, you're actually going to get stuck like that. And yeah, probably not the best spot to be. You're going to have to run through the boss. That's fine, just pray meal. When it hits you, pray mage, range, whichever, and you're back to, running it. Super easy. Now you just hit and run, just like the Vasa and the boss before. Boom, boom, boom. One more hit. Oh, so it's almost on me. Alright. There it is, and that's the boss completed. You click the barrier back down here. Get through and loot your chest. Good luck with your raids. This is my loot. This is just a normal difficulty raid, and there it is. Pretty fucking shit. Alright, we're gonna quickly open this one. Boom. Trash. Alright, we're gonna pick the winner for the YouTube video. 100 bill Christmas video. Three weeks ago. Sheesh. Hope you all had a good Christmas and New Year's. The winner will be TGZ. Oh, it's just T. There we go. PM me when I'm online to claim your 100 bill cash. That's smart.